When you find yourself isolated, it might feel like a punishment or a harsh test. However, this period of solitude can be a profound phase of spiritual growth. Isolation by God is not meant to break you, but to build you. It's a time to disconnect from the noise of the world and reconnect with your inner self and with God. This is when you can truly listen to your heart and soul and understand the deeper messages that the universe is trying to convey to you. Embrace this time as a blessing in disguise, a sacred period where you can reflect, learn, and grow. Misunderstanding this period can lead to missed opportunities for growth and prolonged suffering. If you see isolation as merely a time of loneliness and despair, you might fall into negative patterns that hinder your progress. It's crucial to recognize that this is a divine intervention aimed at steering you towards a higher purpose. If you handle this period incorrectly, you might end up feeling more lost and disconnected than before. The key is to have patience, faith, and an open heart. Trust that this period is temporary and that it holds valuable lessons that can transform your life in profound ways. Resisting this period of isolation can lead to more struggle and inner turmoil. It's natural to want to fight against loneliness and discomfort, but doing so only makes the experience more painful. Instead, try to understand the reason behind this isolation. Reflect on what God is trying to teach you. Often, resistance comes from a place of fear and misunderstanding. When you resist, you close yourself off from the growth that is intended for you. Embrace this time with an open heart. Accept that this period is part of your spiritual journey and trust that it is happening for a reason. By letting go of resistance, you allow yourself to flow with the divine plan and discover the deeper meanings behind your experiences. Isolation can feel overwhelming, but it is in these moments of solitude that you can find your true strength and purpose. Reflect on your thoughts and feelings, and allow yourself to grow from within. This is a time for introspection, a time to reconnect with your spirituality and realign with your higher self. Remember, every challenge comes with a lesson, and every period of solitude is an opportunity for self-discovery. Embrace the isolation as a necessary step on your path to spiritual enlightenment. During this period of divine isolation, it's essential not to isolate yourself even further. While solitude is a part of this journey, it doesn't mean you should cut off all connections with others. Staying connected with supportive friends, family, and spiritual communities can provide much-needed encouragement and guidance. Isolation from the world doesn't mean you have to be alone in your thoughts and struggles. Reach out to those who uplift you and understand your spiritual journey. They can offer perspectives that you might not see and remind you that you are not alone. By maintaining these connections, you create a balance between solitude and support, allowing yourself to grow without feeling completely detached from the world. One of the most crucial things to avoid during isolation is neglecting your spiritual practices. It's easy to fall into a rut and let go of the routines that keep you grounded. However, this is the time when you need your spiritual practices the most. Whether it's prayer, meditation, reading sacred texts, or simply spending time in nature, continue to engage in activities that nourish your soul. These practices provide a sense of stability and help you stay connected to your higher purpose. They remind you of the divine presence in your life and offer solace during times of loneliness. Make a commitment to yourself to maintain these practices daily. They are your anchor, helping you navigate through the stormy seas of isolation with faith and resilience. It's natural to have moments of doubt and negativity during isolation, but dwelling on these thoughts can be detrimental to your spiritual growth. Negative thoughts can create a cycle of despair that is hard to break free from. Instead of focusing on what's going wrong or what you lack, shift your mindset to what you can learn from this experience. Practice gratitude for the lessons and the time you have for introspection. Use this period to reframe your thoughts and cultivate a positive outlook. Remember that your thoughts shape your reality. By focusing on positive, uplifting thoughts, you align yourself with the energy of growth and transformation. Whenever negative thoughts arise, acknowledge them, but don't let them take root. Counter them with affirmations of strength, hope, and faith. Isolation can be a powerful teacher, revealing parts of yourself that need healing and attention. Embrace this time as a sacred opportunity to cleanse your mind and spirit of negativity. By doing so, you open the door to deeper understanding and spiritual renewal. Keep your thoughts aligned with love, positivity, and the divine plan, and you'll find that this period of isolation transforms into a profound journey of self-discovery and growth. In times of isolation, it's easy to look at others and feel like you're falling behind or missing out. Comparing your journey to others can lead to feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt. Remember, each person's spiritual path is unique. What might seem like progress for someone else might not be aligned with your own divine plan. Focus on your journey and the lessons you need to learn. Trust that God has a specific purpose for your isolation, tailored to your growth and spiritual development. Comparing yourself to others only distracts you from your own path and creates unnecessary stress. Embrace your uniqueness and trust that you are exactly where you need to be. Despair can be a dangerous companion during periods of isolation. It can cloud your vision and make you feel hopeless. Remember, isolation is a temporary phase, a necessary step in your spiritual evolution. Instead of giving in to despair, hold on to hope and faith. Believe that this period is preparing you for something greater. Despair can make you lose sight of your purpose and the divine plan for your life. Stay hopeful and remind yourself that this too shall pass. Use this time to build resilience and inner strength. Find comfort in your spiritual practices and the knowledge that you are being guided and protected. Isolation can sometimes lead to neglecting your physical and mental well-being. It's crucial to take care of yourself during this time. Make sure you are eating well, getting enough rest, and engaging in activities that bring you joy. Self-care is not just about physical health. It's also about nurturing your mind and spirit. Spend time doing things that uplift you and make you feel connected to your higher self. Practice mindfulness and be kind to yourself. Isolation is a time for healing and rejuvenation, so treat yourself with the love and care you deserve. Taking care of yourself ensures that you are in the best state to receive the lessons and blessings that come with this period. In the face of discomfort and loneliness, it's tempting to look for quick fixes to end the isolation. However, true growth and transformation take time. Quick fixes often lead to temporary relief, but do not address the underlying issues. Embrace the process and trust that it is unfolding as it should. Be patient and allow yourself to go through the necessary steps of your spiritual journey. Quick fixes can divert you from the path and delay your progress. Instead, focus on long-term growth and the deeper lessons you are meant to learn. Trust that everything is happening in divine timing and that rushing through it will only hinder your growth. Isolation can sometimes make you question your purpose and the direction of your life. It's essential to stay connected to your higher purpose during this time. Remind yourself why you are on this spiritual journey and what you hope to achieve. Keep your goals and aspirations in mind and let them guide you through the period of isolation. Losing sight of your purpose can lead to feelings of aimlessness and confusion. Stay focused on your path and trust that this period is aligning you more closely with your true purpose. Use this time to reaffirm your commitment to your spiritual goals and to deepen your understanding of your divine mission. During isolation, it's crucial to seek guidance from spiritual mentors, sacred texts, or your inner wisdom. You are not alone on this journey, and there are many sources of wisdom available to you. Seeking guidance can provide clarity and support, helping you navigate through the challenges of isolation. Don't be afraid to reach out for help and to ask for divine assistance. Sometimes, the answers you seek are just a prayer or meditation away. Trust that you are being guided and that there is wisdom available to you at all times. Seeking guidance ensures that you stay connected to the divine and that you receive the support you need to move forward. Isolation is a profound period of spiritual growth and self-discovery. It's a time to disconnect from the external world and reconnect with your inner self and with God. By avoiding these 10 common pitfalls, you can navigate through isolation with grace and wisdom. Remember, this period is temporary and holds valuable lessons that can transform your life. Embrace the solitude, maintain your spiritual practices, and stay connected to your purpose. Trust in the divine plan and know that you are exactly where you need to be. This journey is unique to you, and through it, you will emerge stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your higher self. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of divine isolation. May you find peace, strength, and spiritual growth during this sacred time.